Hi, I'm Losing My Mind XX. I had one video before I went to military school. I guess that went well. I did not go to military school. I did for partial time, but that was just more of a summer school thing. But I'm back, doing good, if anyone even wondered, I guess. But, okay, so today my video is going to be on... One second. Was the moon launch real? So we'll be finding that out today. A little background info. It was a space race between Russia and a few other countries. I'm not sure what they are off the top of my head. But we have Google, and as you can tell in my background. So we're gonna find out if it was conspiracy theory, if it was real, or whatever. We're gonna find out our exact answers. I'm gonna try not to use Wikipedia because Wikipedia is mostly based on opinions, and that's not all factual. I'm just really wondering, was it real? So let's get into it. The first thing I have on here is what was the space race? So I'm going to click on the first link, which is what is the space race? Find out. Let's see, it's loading. So the space race was a competition. It was for the Cold War, for the Soviet Union, United States, to see who can get into space first, I guess. I believe. So that's pretty much what the space race was. Here are the Apollo program, Cold War. These we're not going to be really worried about. Well, let's see. It says, what was the space race and why did it happen? Space race began. It was 1957. U.S. and Soviet Union were locked in the Cold War. The Soviet Union has launched the first satellite, Sputnik. Fear Soviet's military control of space. The Americans quickly ready to launch a rocket. So let's just see what the main goal of the space race was. The main goal was to create a man landing on the moon by the end of the decade. And the Soviet Union, like I said, released a satellite and the space race was on. So let's see who the winner of the space race was. So Russia won the space race, but I think we overdid ourselves when Neil Armstrong, important person, I'll Google him in a second, stepped onto the moon in 1969. So I guess we were the real winners, but I guess the Soviet was actually the first people to actually launch something into space. So let's go Google Neil Armstrong. So I have in the Google Neil, but Neil Armstrong is the first one to pop up. So let's click on it. So Neil Armstrong, oh, here's some pictures of him. Neil Armstrong was an American astronaut and an aeronautical engineer who was the first person to supposedly walk on the moon. He was a test pilot and other things. So his previous occupations. So this is the person they said had stepped on the moon. Now let's look up who actually was the first person. So they believe Neil Armstrong was. He was both American. They were both American. Buzz Aldrin. I never heard of him before, but they said July 20th, 1969 at 27 UTC, which approximately was 8:17. Armstrong became the first person to step on the lunar surface 6 hours after landing on July 21st, 2:56:15, so 2 hours 56 minutes. And Aldrin joined him about 20 minutes later. Well, that's a good question. Why did he join him 20 minutes later? Nervous? I don't know, but now let's look at some conspiracy theories. So I looked up conspiracy theories about the first walk on the moon. So people think it was a hoax. I personally believe it was a hoax. My opinion is I don't believe it's valid. I believe other people have their opinions too, so none of our opinions are validated. So let's see, 25 space conspiracy theories. No, we're not going to look at that. Why do people believe the moon landing hoax or their conspiracy theories? See, it says the flag appears to be flapping in non-existent breeze. Evidence the moon. Let's click on it. Okay, let's let it load. See, the moon is flapping in there. See, it's flapping, so people believe it was fake. Because there's no gravity, so how could it flap? I guess. So let's see. 49 years ago, Friday. This was dated back to July 20th. So, 49 years ago, from that date. Let's see. For one thing, they argued the crew planted it seemed to flutter in the videos, which shouldn't happen since there's no wind on the moon. Besides, many meteorites have killed astronauts the moment they've been near outside. So that's another good question. I guess the conspiracy theories started after 9/11. Rest in peace, everybody, 9/11. Oh, that's interesting. I never heard that one. People claimed Hillary Clinton was operating a pedophile ring. Okay, I did not need to know that. So let's see. I haven't looked at these links because I wanted to look with you guys. But okay, comment below what you think about the conspiracy theories. See, people honestly just, I don't know. This is more about why people have the conspiracy theories. Doesn't really give us much info. Let's see, what do you guys think? Let me know, and it'll be in my next video. Thanks, bye.